And we see, hold on 1 second, okay. Pam. I want to tell our viewers that umbrella is almost a sure sign that Michael Jackson is going to be walking out. For some reason, he likes to walk underneath an umbrella. There he is. He has emerged. He's walking in, surrounded by his parents. We hear what Thelma Gutierrez told us was maybe 60 or 80 fans screaming in support of the pop star. He's walking in. He's got his armband that he likes to have for some reason. Once again, no explanation. But he's walking into the courthouse, did it very quickly with his bodyguards and his trademark umbrella. What's the point? There's no necessity for Michael Jackson personally to be in that courtroom today, but and we don't know what goes through his mind or Tom Mesereau, his criminal defense attorney, but what do you suspect the point of him showing up in person today, this spectacle, and it's always a spectacle when he appears in a courtroom. What's the point of this?
The point is Michael Jackson is alleging that his personal rights were aggrieved by Tom Sneddon coming into his investigator's office and taking this information from him. He wants to go toe-to-toe, eyeball to eyeball, and send a message of, hey, I'm not going to stand for you to do this to me, and if you think that my defense term is going to sit back and let this happen, you're in for a big shot. So get ready. So that's the message he's sending to the district attorney. And if the DA, in fact, is wrong, he's got a big problem, because perhaps part of his case will be going by the wayside. But it's just that he needs to let the DA's office know that they're not afraid, that they're not the bad people here, that the DA is doing something wrong, and that's really important.
And we see he's coming not only with his parents, but we see some siblings, some brothers and sisters. I think that's Tito, the taller of the young Michael Jackson entourage in the background there, going through the metal detectors right now. These are live pictures that our viewers are seeing. The fact that he's bringing this family along, what does that say to the judge, to the court?
It just says that he has the support of his family, and they're standing behind him, and they don't believe these allegations. They believe that they are not true, and that this particular DA has something against Michael, and they're showing that this is just one of the behaviors, this wrongful behavior, this prosecutorial misconduct, which is fueling this whole prosecution. So not only are they saying it to the judge, but they're saying to the county, and that's the veneer where the jury is going to be drawn from.
Is it your sense that as you followed this particular legal proceeding against Michael Jackson, that he has the upper hand, or the prosecutor right now has the upper hand?
Well, I would think whenever someone is accusing you of misconduct, you don't generally have the upper hand. In this case, the prosecution has a lot of things going against them. But this is not helpful for them, because they don't want to be perceived as having a vendetta, not having facts and real evidence. And clearly, if they have done something wrong, as the defense alleges, I would say that the defense has the upper hand for this hearing. And technically, Wolf, he should be at all of his hearings.
Why should he be technically at all of his hearings? Technically, what does that mean?
It means that if you want someone to understand you're really interested in this, unless you have to be somewhere else for work, or you're sick or something like that, you should be in the courtroom most times whenever your lawyer is there, just to show the interest that you have in maintaining your own innocence.